Sorry, just checking a couple of things first. Oh well, what was I saying? Right, okay, yeah, sorry. Kokun, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I'd like to actually, but there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay, Majima-san here's an expert. He can help you with it. Right, Majima-san. Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? That would be so helpful. Kokun's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got a whole future riding on this. Huh. Let's get this puzzle started. Let's solve one down. Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let's see. One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes and often served with gravy called black potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooked meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. That's a point, actually. I never anticipated anyone would not know what gravy is. Huh, fair enough. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuku-chan. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy. I can't picture it. Neither can I. From the number of squares, it looks like it's six letters long. Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy, is called black potatoes, the blank being 6 letters long. It's mushed, hashed, mashed. Oh. Blank potatoes, not black, and it's mashed. Okay. Ain't it mashed? Oh, that sounds right. It's the creamy, mushy potatoes that you get with a steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous. Oh, I do try. Yep, Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, I guess that has to be the answer. The only places that serve mashed potatoes are the ones that can't spell. How did I know that? Oh, mushed potatoes. Is this what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. I think it's safe to fill in the squares then, says Shizuku-chan. From square 1 down, mashed. Also, ignore the fact that my voice was wrong for a moment there. That was unintentional. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. The next clue is... what's the most popular snack food served at a movie theaters? Kokun even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. And how did you not get what the word is? I ain't been to a theatre for ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Kind of a skimpy clue. I have to agree. But if you shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was, Shizuku-chan? Do I remember Kokun buying me stuff from the... I do remember Kokun buying me some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? He asked me what size he wanted, and then... oh, it comes in different sizes? There are several goods to be filled in this time. Okay, a 7-letter snack food that's most popular at movie theaters, and it comes in different sizes. Popcorn. Ain't it popcorn? Oh, yes, that's right. It's popcorn. Yep, that is it. Yes, popcorn. That's really off the movie theaters lately. Oh, really taken off of the movie theaters lately. Why don't I remember that? Looks like we got it right. Yes, you're doing great. Please, keep it up. Izuku-chan, let's fill in those squares. Popcorn. Okay, popcorn. I wrote it down. All right, bring on the next clue. The next clue is a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere, sometimes called a blank phone. Okay. They really make phones that you can put in your bags or on your shoulder now. Man, what a time to be alive. It looks like the word that's it looks like a word that's 8 letters long. Phone you can carry around, huh? Didn't I see that called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too short. Is it? I'm totally lost here. Phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in the blank is 1, 2, 3. Shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. A shoulder phone or a backpack phone. Also, my Wi-Fi is disconnected. Fun. Do we go? A shoulder phone? Ain't it shoulder? Shoulder? Are you sure? Yes, it has one strap, so you sling it over your shoulder. Oh, I didn't know that. Majima-san, you're so smart. That was completely a guess. Right on the money, huh? Yes, Majima-san. You know your stuff. Get that down on the paper, Shizuku-chan. Shoulder. Okay, shoulder. I wrote it down. Good. On to the next one. Majima-san, we're almost done. The next one's the last clue. Yeah. Then let's do this. Okay, I'll read out the last clue. Term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man who has typically plain Japanese features is called a blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. Oh, crud. The hell is that? Teenager slang? Now I'm screwed. I think the 2 blanks are where the answers go, but it must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters in all. Okay, so the opposite is sauce face. Must mean that it's got something to do with the flavor or condiment, right? Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. Okay. A term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face. So the 2 words are a salt-free face. No, I don't think so. A soy sauce face. A miso soup face. Maybe it's miso soup face. Oh, good call. Miso soup is pretty thin and plain. What? I prefer white miso. Majima-san, what kind of miso do you like? I'm a red miso man. I get it goes great with cucumbers. Anyway, miso soup's 2 words and it's 8 letters and all. That one's a grand slam. Yeah. Wait, but Izuku-chan, gotta write that down. Miso soup, okay. Hi. Yep, miso soup. No, oh, that's wrong. It is. Huh? How could you be a miso soup? Sauce is flavoring and miso soup is a proper dish. They're not even the same ballpark. Hey, slow down. Hey, slow your... Wait, what? Try that again. Hey, slow your roll. I thought it was a pretty good guess. Uh-oh, so the answer isn't miso soup. It's soy sauce. The opposite of a sauce face is a soy sauce face. I thought every girl would know that. Sorry. Write it down. Soy sauce is the answer. Fine, soy sauce face. Soy sauce face and sauce face, huh? Kids these days. Yeah, I don't get it either. I wrote it down. Let's see. That's it for the clues. Yeah. Yay! It's all done. Wait. It's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see the circles in the puzzle? You gotta use the circled letters to form a word. Oh, right, let's see. It says, let's blank. I guess that blank word you get from the letters on the circled letters on the puzzle. So it's 5 letters. From mashed, we get the letters M-A. From popcorn, we get the letter R. From shoulder, we get another R. And the soy sauce, the letter Y. Okay, now just write those letters into the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. Let's marry. Kokun, what is this? That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one. But I must admit, it's too hard. Sorry. Kokun. Oh, what do you read, and is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer? Not until you say it. Huh? Kokun, I want you to look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me? Yes. Really? You will? Sweet! Yes!
Huh?
How hard was that? I wish you could just say it instead of putting me through this, you idiot. I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Wait, what? Oh, forget it. Congrats, Kotsuku and Shizuku. There we go. Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please take this. You got 5 Okay, cool. Majima-san, I'm sure you know your way around crossword puzzles. You breezed right through it. You really are new at these. Yep, first time. It was pretty fun though. You got to put together another one of these for me at some time. Another one of these for me sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it with my own words. Kokun. You're sappier than a tree, Kokun. But good for you. I'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san. Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together. Yep, no doubt. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what. No matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you gotta say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta crosswords. High five, brain. Oh, I love that. Can I take a shot of that? Yep. Time to be moving along. Ah, cool. Right, that's my next thing done, but first, let's just complete the noble quest of eating crap.
いらっしゃいませ。
That, and that. Thank you.
Oh my.
Ooh. I want sushi now. There we go. Another completion point earned. I suppose we'll go back to the shrine at some point and pay in some of these.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, right. Where is the shrine? Shrine is somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Crumbs. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, it's on this bit. The shrine? No. There we go. That's the shrine. So we have to go across the bridge, left and down, or right and down. Well, whatever. We'll get there eventually. So let's clear out the pager. There we go. Can I go in here? No. No, apparently not. Thanks, game. Uh-oh. Hmm? I keep telling you we're sold out! But please, there's got to be a way. Look, you can wail all you want. The store is sold out. I can't magically pull one of these from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll call the police. Oh, no. Going to do? Oh. What's eating this guy? Oh. Hey, pal, what's the matter? Why is a grown man bawling in public? Hey, I couldn't buy the heart necklace. Huh? The heart necklace? Yes, the heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular, I actually sold out everywhere. Okay, now I see there's a popular necklace, so so you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you got it there. Doesn't sound like you got to flood the Sotabori about it. Yeah. But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon, Yeah, I don't know what that sound was. Oh, put this crap out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why did you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I going to do? Pull out as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Now, not much is to be done, son. Or I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give it to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? Don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular, it's almost impossible to find one in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so. But still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad, and I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you going to get that fake? You got any ideas? Yeah. No, not at all. I would have... try again. No, not at all. I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who knows Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're going to run into some suitably shady character like that on the streets. You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that, you're totally shady. Huh? Please, could you show your shady, use your shady connections and hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. Slim shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. Oh, you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl. Please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad, at least. Fine, tell you what, if a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, but go to the... wait. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you gotta go to Shade. The alley's ahead, as good a place as any to look at. Got a place to look as any. Right, okay. Alley's ahead. Also, my poor voice. Off. Oh. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, she's alright. Oh, that looks like an alley. Oh, that just leads to the canal. Well, okay then. Oh yeah, I need to go to a convenience store at some point and get some fish bait. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was going to the shrine as well. Hello? Oh, oops. I've literally just ran into a bunch of goons. Okay. Okay, stop this. There we go. Bats doesn't really work in confined alleys, obviously. Right, CP exchange. Exchange CP! Battle. Money magnet. Yep. That. Socks of fortune, or gotta go fast. Disposable income. Only enemies pick up money, drop items. No, that's fine. Gotta go fast, don't need that so much now. Save up for them later. Socks of fortune. Get the Ebisu socks accessory, treasure hunter bonus, better value for money when giving agents extra funds, money magnet, gather more money from enemies, golden shotgun, awesome. Limit breaker enables upgrades for certain battle styles beyond its limits, and God of War, get the war god talisman. Oh, socks of fortune it is then. Awesome. Equipment. What's that do? This device is said to help find people who are looking for a fight. Fair enough. Socks of fortune. Well, okay, they're not going to get annoying anytime soon. Huh? Get real, you leech. Huh? What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want to pay tax every time we gotta buy something? Yeah, bloodsucker. You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Huh? It's stuffed. You gotta pay sales tax on the fancy suit that you've been wearing, but you damn bureaucrat, this tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is taking a bit of heat over some kind of tax issue. Oh, never mind. Guess it's my lucky day to run the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone. In a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're flopping pissed. Yeah. Why don't you give you a little taste of the public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Oh, the pot's about to boil over. Please calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad who came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? You don't know the news? It's a new tax that they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. It's ridiculous. What? That is some bullcrap. And this guy's the douchebag. The douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa. I was about to lose it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it? Huh? Who gives a crap? The government needs to know what the people think of their crap policies in a way that they'll understand. And direct action. Yeah. Power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what? You're really after blowing off steam? Sure. See how far it gets you with me. Prepare for revolution, asshole! Not something I thought I'd be reading out this afternoon, but okay, sure. There we go. Bonk. There we go. That works. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Oh, my voice. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzuku. Tayo as in the sun, if I may. Can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's good. That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Yeah. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotobori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. You're trying to make the country a better place to live, right? You got to take some pride in that. Do you think so? New people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw the how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. What? More taxes? On top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing is set in stone yet, but we're considering many more efficient ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everything with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I could really come up with a sales tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hands. Oh. Yes, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick about what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, all right? Wait, Majima-san. Can you help me just this once more? Huh? You got another mob wanting to spring you up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing about the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant on taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of the country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Okay. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Oh, lead the way. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much more from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? Keep the people down! No, to collect on our debts, to provide public services. It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes as pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Sato-san! No. Adult entertainment, tobacco. I mean, well, with taxes, you want to maximize what you're making, so technically we'd start with tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself. So I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be might be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see, a tobacco tax. Yeah. A pack's around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 yen a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500? But if we raised it incrementally... He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. No, pets? Tax the we will pay 5p for every breath we take. No, gasoline. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, a gasoline tax. Yeah. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to the price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Yeah. Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, no, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else to say about taxation? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes. So, next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would potentially end in open revolt. Yeah. No, Tayo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll already be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think we should go? How high it should go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 8%. Around 8%. I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be dissonance among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, about 8% sales tax bump at 100 yen thing to 108. That'd sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went for the initial 3 up to 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Teo-chan. I've completely lost track of what Majima's voice is supposed to be now. Oh, blimey, I've been doing this too long. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Well, glad to be useful. Useful doesn't even begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my thanks. You got the primeval spirit stone. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll be going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud. You hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. And I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Ooh. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Teo-chan seems to have a handle on how he's going about jacking up the taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up the taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Ah, no way, no way, no way, no way. There we go. Cool. That is another thing that... Oh, right, yeah, I'm wearing these socks, aren't I? How much am I actually earning from these? Right. 498. Okay, I seem to be earning quite a bit of money on these socks, even if they do have an annoying sound. There we go. Yeah, fair enough. Right, okay, I think that's enough side missions for now. Now, let's quickly save the game, and then we will go back to our apartment and then make ourselves a bit of main story action for the last hour. Also, give my voice a rest. Oy. Oh, hello, why have I dropped a bunch of frames? Oh, that's not good. Am I still dropping frames? No. No, I'm not. Okay. There we go then. Memory serves as an alleyway. There it is. Ah, there we go.
Oh, Matia, Majima.
Hey, hold up, Majima. Oh, sorry, he's voice acting.
Huh? 誰やお前。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。売りによってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。 そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマやってまえ。
Not dead, by the way. Okay then. Yeah, that works.
Nan ya omae wa.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
I hear a card somewhere around here. There it is. You. Okay. That's not creepy in the slightest.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Chapter 3 complete. Awesome. Save the game. Roof of Resolve. Chapter 4.
おう、兄弟。おう。例のあれ、持ってきたんやろな。ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。